Are you spending more than half your paycheck on rent? You're not alone. A shocking new Harvard report reveals millions of Americans' silent struggle to keep a roof over their heads. Welcome back to Real Estate Investing News, where we talk about everything the real estate market throws our way, the good, the bad, and the downright interesting. Today's truth is that millions of Americans struggle to afford housing, impacting their entire lives. The study reveals a shocking statistic. A whopping 50% of renters in the U.S. are cost-burdened. This means they spend over 30% of their income on rent and utilities. That leaves little left over for groceries, healthcare, and other essentials. This situation needs to be helped because even though some rental markets are cooling off slightly, the overall cost of renting remains high. Experts call this phenomenon cost-burdened households, and it's a serious problem. The America's Rental Housing Report shows a worrying trend. Between 2019 and 2022, cost-burdened renters jumped by 3.2%. This means more people are struggling to afford housing than just a few years ago. What's concerning is that this is wider than one income group. Renters feel the pinch, but the burden is heaviest for those with lower incomes. The study found that for renters making less than $30,000 a year, their median residual income, money left after paying rent and utilities, hit a record low of just $310 per month. That's barely enough to cover basic living expenses. These financial pressures are having a significant impact on young adults in particular. Many are forced to move back with their parents due to high housing costs. This trend is interesting because, in the past, where you lived often depended on where you could find work. However, nowadays, young adults prioritize affordability over job location, directly resulting from skyrocketing housing costs. It's not just about rent anymore. But hold on, because home prices are shooting through the roof. This makes it even harder for people to buy, so they all crowd into the rental market. Suddenly, everyone's fighting for the same apartments, which pushes those prices up too. It's a vicious cycle, one that's squeezing everyone out. Rising housing costs push more people into rentals, which become more expensive due to increased demand. As Professor Susan M. Wachter from the Wharton School aptly explains, because many people can't afford to buy homes, they're renting instead. This is causing a big problem because now too many people are looking for rentals, making these too expensive. These statistics aren't just numbers on a page. They represent millions of people facing a real challenge. When rent keeps going up, it doesn't just affect their bank accounts. It means choosing between putting food on the table, seeing a doctor when you're sick, or even saving for a dream vacation, let alone a down payment on a house. This isn't just about numbers on a page. It's a major roadblock to a secure and fulfilling life for millions. People are finally starting to raise their voices about this housing crisis. Our dream? A world where everyone has a safe and secure place to live without breaking the bank. And guess what? We can make that dream a reality only if we work together. That's all from today. Click on the subscribe button and let's be the ones who dream big, spark change, and make things happen. Catch you in the next video.